What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to ReZero Season 4, this time of episode 12. Finally back after some weeks. Wasn't a massive wait, thankfully, but yeah, really glad to be back. The end of last season was absolutely incredible. I do think it was a bit of a slow start for me. I wasn't a massive fan of like the introduction or anything, but as the episodes went on, it just got better and better and better, and I love what the developments with Subaru, or well, you could say that the opposite of developments, to be honest with you, kind of resetting back to zero. Um, and Yeah, just the end scene from the last episode of Amelia, her singing as well. Stay Alive, I think it's called. Was just absolutely incredible, and yeah, really loving what we've done with this arc so far. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how we do continue now that Subaru's kind of solidified his resolve again a little bit here. And I don't think I think a few people took it the wrong way at the end of last season. I'll reset the timer. It kind of looked like he was delving back into his memories, just like visually, but I don't think he got his memories back or anything. Although again, I wouldn't like it. Kind of looked like that could have been the case, so no issue there. But as I said, his memories are still gone here, but he's just like, yeah, solidified his resolve a little bit after seeing everyone do such an awesome job trying to survive and help him out, even even when they were going to die. And yeah, still no idea what the hell this evil Subaru's about. Like, why does he keep going off the rails every now and then? Yeah, still plenty to cover in this arc. Eddie's here. All's better. Don't forget Pat Trash. He was the first for new Amnesia Subaru. He was the first to prove himself. Well, she was. Okay, same opening. I was kind of wondering about this if we're gonna have a new opening and ending, but quite glad we don't because as usual for this series, we don't actually hear him an awful lot, do we? So I mean, judging from them being in the opening, the gluttony kind of archbishops, um, I assume they've got something to do with Subaru's kind of disposition, maybe. But we didn't see them at all, so I don't really know. I mean, when you think of people losing their memories, you usually go to them. But what interaction did they have with Subaru? See anything, did we? But yeah, clearly because they're in the opening, we've got to see them at some point. We're back, mate. We're back. I got a new mic since last time as well, so hopefully that's better for you guys. I think it's quite a bit better quality. The interesting question here is I forget her name now. I'll pause just so I don't, miss anything while I'm yapping. But What's her name? Um, I'm so annoying. The blue haired girl here, Meili, that's the one. Is she gonna like we're kind of reset now, but is she still gonna be fucking tormenting us? Like mentally, do you think? So it's gonna be like two Meilis. 325. So I love that kind of reveal as well. Last season with him like making these like again that kind of dark side of Subaru, kind of like making the meeting with her and such, and killing her and like yeah, like what the hell is that about? Like I don't think we've seen anything from the archbishops of Gluttony regarding like controlling people like that. That's something they can do as well. Had enough of your voice, Melee. Yeah, had enough of you. Oh, maybe we did. Maybe we did. I almost didn't. I know. I didn't even think of that. That's even. It makes it even more annoying actually that he's lost his memory because he then has returned by death. Like when he got here initially, return by death wasn't much of a thing because nobody knew him. But yeah, it's actually quite an interesting element because he does know these people now, even though he's supposedly in amnesia. That makes it very unbelievable. Not tan. Where's the tan? It's tan, Subaru. Get her name right. It's not a name. What do you call that? I mean, I know it's like an honorific, but doesn't not much of an honorific. You know what I'm saying? More of like a friendly kind of thing. I don't know. Experienced this a couple of times, haven't we? As I said, makes it really unbelievable when he does remember very specific things. You forgot her as well, so so have you. Well, it's kind of sad. Yeah, forgotten all about those ongoings of season one with her. Now nobody remembers her. Same with same with what's his name as well, isn't it? Don't fucking don't take the piss out of me. But you're lucky you didn't experience what Super experienced in season one with these sisters, bro. The brutalities at their hands. You will overlook this, eh? Piss take, but okay. Natsuki Subaru's here. He said the thing. Just to think about that for a second. He did say the thing there, but he's been writing on the walls. Natsuki Subaru's here, like he's fucking Jack Torrance, is it? From Torrance? Yeah. Guy from The Shining. Um, yeah. Do you reckon that is actually like? Sorry, I just want to think about it for a second. I haven't actually ever really thought about it too much. I've just assumed it's like, oh, like dark Subaru. Like, never really thought about it too much. But do you reckon that is actually? I mean, it sounds really stupid, and this is probably definitely not the case. But I was thinking maybe that is the Subaru that hasn't lost his memories, kind of coming back every so often. Why he'd kill these people? I don't think he'd be doing that. Is the thing, which really puts a dent in this theory. I don't think he'd do anything like what we've seen with him brutalizing people. However, maybe that's him like trying to send a message. He knows he can return and will return by death, so he. Well, again, season two like puts a damper on that because we kind of learned the value of his life, and he wouldn't take for granted these people. He wouldn't kill these people just to send a message. But again, I was thinking maybe that's some kind of like again like slightly trapped Subaru trying to send a message of some sort to the current like Subaru that's lost his memory like intermittently, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. I think that'd be a pretty interesting scenario though, where like your the version of you with your memories tries to send a message to your insomnia amnesia. I keep confusing insomnia and amnesia. um, Try to like send a message to an amnesia version of yourself when he gets a chance to every now and then. But I don't think he'd be doing it as he's been doing it. So just totally disregard what I said there. But that is a massive question, isn't it? What is this entity? This like we've seen a version of these characters this season. Sorry, when this like miasma kind of like affected them and they turned fucking horrid and like killing each other and all sorts of shit. Is it maybe what I said, but just with the influence of that or something? Like it's so hard to theorize about. Got absolutely no idea. Hence, I come up with some absolute nonsense. And let's not forget about Scorpion. Fucking what's her name? That was crazy. God, the name again. Now I'm gonna have to get back used to the names. Apologies, guys. Guys, gonna really tell I'm struggling a little bit. Oh, he's been pushed again. Oh, I was gonna say, you got pushed again. I thought that was this current moment. Oh, it was her? Oh shit. Oh shit, it was you. It was you. Oh, you looked a little shocked there. The fuck was that about? So I don't feel too bad about fucking you over now last season. Maybe I was somewhat correct in what I said. I don't, again, I still can't see Subaru sending a message that way, but I mean, it was Meili we kind of fucked up big time. Maybe that was a message from again the Subaru that like Meili's the one that done it. Or maybe it was not Subaru, but a message from some kind of entity or being or something saying that. Well, considering how badly we fucked her up, Meili was the one that tried to push him. But but yeah, that definitely proves it. That look said everything there, didn't it? This look right here, I gave it all away. So what the hell is her deal? So I'm just gonna rewind a little bit. What the hell? Oh yeah, as I said, I don't feel quite so bad with what happened to her last season. Now, feel quite so bad. I think we were quite too easily to trust her. To be fair, in the first place this season, weren't we? Why would she just want to kill you today, days, and not yesterday? Right now, so this was just a whim, just a habit, just a whim of hers, was it? I don't know about that. I don't think that's awfully far fetched to say, considering her backstory. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we saw a bit of this last season, didn't we? With her Meili's backstory getting taken in by her. I thought, considering she treated her quite rough, considering it seemed like Elsa had quite a soft spot for her when in like season three, season two, should I say? Maybe I'm misremembering, but it felt a bit harsher than what we've already just seen here. The backstory we saw first part. As she is. Frog Meili. That's how they spend their days, huh? Slice of life, Elsa. Pretty much her whole existence right now is a model on her. Caught her? Ah, the whip. Indiana Jones. What is that attached to exactly? That's one long ass rope as well. Whip. How's that, Amelia? Good job, Amelia. I was questioning what the fuck is that attached to exactly? What was that? What could it possibly wrap around? Even if you should be taking this up with anyone, mate, take it up with Garth, his sister. Mama Meili. Surprised you that trauma's very much ingrained in him, even if he's lost his memories to look like the Bow Hunter. Maybe not you. Maybe not you. Showler, that's the name. I remember now. Maybe not Miss Scorpion over here. Fuck it though. From now on. Ole Galeno. You say that, Subaru, but why has nobody else's memory been affected? Got there first. I get past fucking Mr. Estrella. Out boobs. How are we gonna grow some boobs? So that's the thing about that, isn't it? How long is that gonna fucking take to find one specific book? We've kind of stumbled across a couple of books, Meili's and um Typhon, is it? We stumbled across a couple of books, but searching for one specific book can take a fucking age, surely. I mean, lucky for Subaru, he's got time with the Return by Death, but how many times is it gonna take? And what's gonna kill us as well? Like, yeah, I don't know. That's just gonna take a very long time, surely. Yeah, I mean, he's got a weakness. We know he's got at least a weakness. Just like, is there some kind of spell we can use to grow some boobs or something? Some kind of cosplay? I don't know. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really good episode today. A lot of Meili. Figuring out she was the one that pushed him. We saw that quite a few episodes back in this part actually, didn't we? And had no idea who it was. Could have been I mean, I say it could have been anyone. It was probably most likely to be Meili, to be fair, but um, I still didn't really think it was like I wasn't sure it was any of the characters, to be honest with you. So I was to figure out that and figure out why her strong feelings for Elsa, even though she said she was detestable and hated her. She's based her whole existence right now off her. So and she was the first actual person that kind of cared for Meili. So I mean, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? But yeah, good seeing that. Hopefully, we won't get haunted by her anymore because that was fucking annoying last season. Last I said last season because it does feel like a last season, but in the first half, yeah, hopefully no more fucking hauntings. But yeah, really good scenes here. Getting back in the swing of things. Some nice additional back. Again, I don't know if this is just my bad memory, but I swear it seemed a bit more harsh. Like I knew Meili kind of felt for Elsa, but I remember the Melee backstory we had in the last part felt a bit more harsh than what we saw today. Maybe it was the case of they show a bit more of the kind of more fragile, kind of nicer connection they had with each other this part, but I could have swore it seemed a lot harsher when we initially saw Melee's backstory with Elsa and that the Archbishop of Breed, is it? No, that's I don't know. I don't know which one. I always forget her name as well. Um I always confuse her name as well. So and then hopefully the names will come back to me. But the transforming girl who I like a lot, who turned her into a frog. That again, I seem to remember that being a lot harsher than what we saw with the backstory today, and I think that is the case because they did show a bit more of the human side, if you want to call it that, their relationship between Meili and Elsa today. But yeah, some really good scenes with her. I do like Meili quite a lot. Face full of boobs here at the end. Um, Classic. But yeah, good episode. Let me know what you guys thought about this one down in the comment section. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you guys next week with episode 13, I believe.